I've got a real early one for you here, and this is an email Berliner Gramophone record. And this one I can see by the scrawled writing underneath the label. It is on recorded in April of 1895, and this is by a banjoist by the name of Stephen Clements, who I looked this up on the online Berliner discography, and he cut several records for Berliner in 1895, in 1896, and back in 1895 he cut his first record, which was the Belles of Virginia Shotish, and that's what it says in the scrawled writing right underneath here, right underneath the spindle hole. Now I had real trouble trying to figure out how to play this one, because early in its life, this record had the center hole punched out, obviously in an effort for the owner to play it on a standard talking machine with the larger spindle. So I had to improvise to really get this turning correctly, because if you don't get these early Berliners turning correctly, they just don't play right. And I've also tweaked down the RPMs on this, because early Berliners play at a much lesser speed than 78.26 revolutions per minute. So let's put that on for you now. And of course you're going to get the typical sound quality of a Berliner record, but appreciate it for what it is, an early icon from the early days of recorded sound. April of 1895, Stephen Clements playing the Belles of Virginia Shotish. And there is a piano introduction on this record. I'm not really sure who it is. Could actually be Fred Gaisberg, who did the piano on some of these early Berliner records.